Well, first of all, the agreement does begin immediately, and it lasts for 6 months. And what that means is you'll begin to see much more intrusive inspections into the uranium program, and then over time you'll see them take the steps that they committed to in terms of neutralizing their 20% stockpiles and halting the progress of their program in many respects. In terms of sanctions relief, that is going to be metered out over the course of the 6 months. The United States has control over that revenue. We can essentially turn it on like a spigot so the Iranians have access to a portion of the revenue that they're losing, even as we continue to enforce the sanctions. That way that if the Iranians don't live up to their end of the bargain, we can turn off that relief and go back to moving towards increased pressure and sanctions. Well, it's the first time they've halted the progress of their program in a decade. And this isn't the comprehensive resolution, mind you. But keep in mind what the alternative is. The alternative is we negotiate for 6 months. They bring that plutonium reactor online. They install advanced centrifuges. They stockpile more uranium. So you are adding to the clock in terms of their program. You're halting it for the first time in a decade, and you're giving us a chance then to negotiate the comprehensive resolution that could assure us that their program is peaceful. Ultimately, Iran will have to make the decision as to whether they can make those hard choices. If they don't, however, we're going to be pivoting back towards increasing sanctions. So we believe the incentives for them are great in order to move in the direction of assuring us that their program will only be peaceful. And the fact is that no element of this deal is based on trust. We have daily inspections into their nuclear facilities in Natanz and Fordow. We've got inspections of their centrifuge production and uranium mines and mills. And we have inspections at their Iraq reactor, the heavy water reactor we're concerned about. That will allow us to verify that Iran is meeting their commitments. If they don't meet their commitments, the agreement is void.